So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of AMC's Corner. Just another day here at the shop. It's wintry weather outside, but I got this nice, I've got this BMW 328i sitting in my bay here. Nice dry, warm car to work on. I got to do a crank position sensor. An expensive little sensor too. Guy bought it himself. I'm not going to show you his bill, but it was like $104 for this little piece of plastic 3-wire sensor. But that's not the cost of this. The cost of this is it's way down behind the starter. So I got to pull the starter on this car. The trouble is BMW, in all their infinite wisdom, decided that the starter should be buried way down back under the cowl, under the intake. It's probably straight below my finger, about 1.5 feet, almost 2 feet down. But yeah, no access. No way to get at it from underneath. This is an all-wheel drive car, so you can't get anything up in there, any tools. You can't even see the thing. So yeah, I got the time-lapse camera set up here. Let's tear this manifold off and see some of this wonderful BMW plastic, all going to be brittle like uncooked pasta. Well, let's see if we can get through this without breaking any plastic. Gotta get that cowl off first. So yeah, have at it. guys. I've been at this for about 55 minutes, and we got it all taken apart. It wasn't too bad. It was actually good access once you got in and start taking stuff apart. Once you get the cowl out of the way on these, the engine's pretty exposed on them. You know, a lot of sensors, a lot of wires, a lot of oh, where are they? The little yeah, a lot of pile of parts too. The little connectors for the PCV system. These all have, you know, get a lot of oil vapor in them, and these little corrugated tubes love to crack and break. These little connectors don't really like to come apart without breaking, but I did pretty good. All of them kind of came off. This one right here looks like the only casualty, but that's an easy one to change later on. But I think that one clip will hold that fine. This isn't a turbocharged car, so there's only vacuum going through this. So anyways, I got some intake gaskets coming for it. I might have to put this on the back burner until those come, but yeah, we'll get that sensor snapped in now. Here's out with the old and in with the new. a messy car. Messy car. What the heck that's all about? Looks like someone tried to rip off their rear view mirror and cracked up the windshield pretty well. But that's not my problem for today. My problem for today. And sorry if I didn't explain in the beginning of the video why I'm replacing the crank sensor. The car has an intermittent hard start, intermittent stalling on the road, and a whole mess of camshaft and crankshaft correlation codes and a couple of cam codes. So the customer provided their own part, so we kind of limited our diag because he already did it apparently, and seemed to start good there. Check engine lights out. I got the little handy dandy scanner. I'm going to set that to readiness monitors to see if we're going to have any pending codes, but we got 144,000 miles on this 328i XI all-wheel drive. Yeah, wonderfully dreary seasonal New England winter day. It's not the first. I think this is our third snowfall of the season. Everyone's kind of gotten used to it by now. But yeah, car seems to drive great. Seems alright. No check engine light still. Well, not so easy. Kind of dealing with that broken plastic in these European cars is it's like a landmine. You just grab the wrong thing and it just disintegrates. Plastic in these cars just doesn't hold up. Rather nice driving car actually. Nice and tight. Just enough road feel to not be harsh, but still some good cornering, even in the wet. Well, anyways, guys, if you have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments sections. Thumbs up are much appreciated. Shares are much appreciated too. You can share my videos all you want. A lot of people ask permission to share, but share away. The more people that watch the show, the easier it's going to be to make more episodes. So anyways, guys, I got to get back in the shop. We got a whole lot more cars coming in to fix. And on that note, and until next time, guys, keep it out of the cabbage.